everybody. This is Elijah Keating from wisdomseekers.net, and we're doing an interactive. And what should I know but never asked, or what does the universe want me to know? All right, so we're going to try this way, and first of all we're going to do A, B, C, D, guess I could move that over just a bit, D, A, B, C, D, and E. We're going to be wild. All right. This is for A, with you need a different kind of visual. A, B, C, D, and E, and F goes back again. All right, so let's see what we do. So those of you who chose A, let's try this out and see what it has to say. Control. Interesting card. And what does this have to say? All right, so remember, this is for what does the universe want me to know. And the first card for A is Four of Wands. It's just celebration. And it's a gathering. It's a getting together or being together. So this is control. It's usually not the most positive thing in the world for relationships, or to keep you. Sometimes you need it if you're in a really bad space. Sometimes you need to be very controlled, but as a general rule, you allow things to happen. If you allow things to happen, good things happen for you. Shifts, changes. When you try to control things too much, then you end up with the Five of Pentacles, which is looking in at what others have, wishing you had something that you don't, and life is not as good as it could be. In fact, it could be very cold and uncomfortable. And if you are too deep into control, maybe you should allow yourself to do some deep digging, because the Ace of Wands is for me, it's often that it's cutting away the small threads that bind us in our subconscious, so we're not necessarily aware of it, but our superconscious, our oversoul, is very aware and is trying to help us to shift and change. The outcome card will be challenging times. Well, A, if you chose A, it looks like things are in for a shift or change for you. I hope it's easier than it appears. Basically, allow things to move or change for you, and that will make life a lot easier. When you try to keep things the same, it does not usually work very well. So B, open up. And then again, I'll remind you, this is what does the universe want you to know. This is not what's going to happen in your future. It's what the universe is suggesting that you do. So open up. If you chose B, which is the pretty blue one, a pretty blue one, open up. Allow things to shift and change within you. And this is the Eight of Swords, which is a frustration card more than anything, because if you look at it, you can see it would be very, very easy to find the way out of that field of swords. All she has to do is relax and drop her arms, and she very easily could get out of her bindings. So open up, think about something new. You do have the support of the universe. It's the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is offering you knowledge, strength, balance, because the water is balance in this case, and change. And it's very positive change. You would be very well supported. And if you choose to make that change, you would get the Seven of Pentacles, then it would be reaping the reward. Not today, but in the future. And then not the far future either. This is the very near future. But reaping the rewards for the effort you put into it. Okay, and this is, it's time to move. It's time to open up to the universe and shift and change, and it will be to your benefit. The outcome card, of course, is very positive. Reaping the rewards. Okay, that's for B. And C. Dreams coming true. Well, that's a nice card, and it's all in the palm of the hands. Lots of energy in the palm of the hands. So this card is the Four of Pentacles, which is being in a place of rigidity and fear to move and make a change. Why? Because there's been quite a bit of trauma in your life. But even in this card of trauma, there's the moon energies coming down. The moon is generally thought of as a subconscious energy, and the subconscious is trying to create a shift or a change. And up here you can see there's a whirl of energy. So things are going to be moving, whether you like it or not, but it's a positive thing for you because you have been in a place of rigidity, and it's time for dreams to come true. And the cycle is ending. This cycle that you're in right now is ending. And this is a very good card. It's she holds the Ouroboros, or the world snake, in her hands, and the Ouroboros is a symbol of cycles, which means cycle is coming to an end. You've gained a lot of knowledge. You have abilities to reach up and explain to people things that you didn't even know you knew. So change is coming. That's what the universe is suggesting that you do. Allow change to come. And you don't have to feel alone. Because even here, there's somebody over there across the lake who is shining a light saying hi. So if you're feeling alone, allow that feeling to shift and change. And being alone sometimes is a very powerful position. But know that you're moving and you're shifting, and it's the end of a cycle. So all this does not matter anymore. And the truth is, your dreams can be about to come true. Trust the energy. And that is for C. All right. So D. All right. D. Release. So he looks like he's taking off his old skin and rebirthing into something new and brilliant and beautiful. And again, D. Don't forget, if you chose D, this looks to be so far a really good choice. And yes, it is a very good choice. I don't know what it says. Nine of Pentacles, which is a woman who has worked hard and is reaping the reward. There's change coming, of course, but it's positive change. But she is reaping the reward. And there's love. The Lovers is more of a spiritual card than a true lover's card. But as you grow spiritually, you're open up and receive the love that you want. The more love you are capable of receiving, the more love you will attract. And the last card is the Sun card, which is pure joy, spiritually true spirituality is true joy. So that is an extremely positive thing that the universe wants you to know. It's basically telling you that good things are coming your way because you've put the effort into it. Now it's time to spread your wings. Spread your wings and enjoy. That's a really easy reading, and that was for D. I hope everybody chose D. And we'll go with E now. Okay, so if you chose E, that's the card. And this is base chakra. So the base chakra, of course, is red. And it has to do with living strong, being grounded to earth. It has to do with sensuality and sexuality, which is not necessarily the same thing, but clean, healthy sexuality and sensuality. All right. And very soon, what you've been fighting against or arguing against is going to shift up, because the moon is a card of evolution. You change from the maid, the matron, to the crone or the wise woman. So the basic meaning of the card is growth and change. It's also using your subconscious. But this card is a very positive card. The Six of Swords is, well, if you look at it, the angel is showing the wayfarer that he's almost in the place where he wants to be, close to a warm fire and in comfort and things like that. So all the hard work you've put into it, all the arguing, and probably arguing with spirit, with your, like most people, like what I was and have been. Well, I don't do it anymore. It just doesn't work. But you argue with spirit. You're telling them that, yeah, no, it's not what you want. You want it this way and not that way. It always happens that way. So remember, this is what the universe wants you to know, that you are elevating or you're growing. And the last card is allow yourself to heal. And that is a very positive thing for you to do. So heal from all the base chakra energy. And this world, we have a lot of negative base chakra energy. So allow yourself to heal, because very soon you're going to be where you want to be. And that is a good reading, E. And whoever chose E, I hope that helps you know that you're almost there. Namaste. Namasko.